What is it, Bix? What is it? What up, guys? Yo from Chi-Town, that's what's up. How you doing? Freaking Chicago. Been there one time, a long time ago. I love that. Redacted join, what up? How y'all doing this lovely Sunday night? Hope life is treating y'all good, fair. What? You want to play?
Good, fair.
I'm about to get you about to take a bath. Yeah. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Hey, Steph, you want to come up and watch with me? Come up and watch with me? Thank you.
I love the revoked man card.
Yeah, I got that from Salty Carolina Girl. She had did a YT thing about removing his man card, and it was playing the email, listening to the emails or something, playing them, where Ryan knew the whole time he was a creeper and all of that. So
this video, is this from his live?
yeah, from the 16th. It's like 30 minutes long, and then he has another one that's like an hour and something. So I'm gonna just play him. Just go ahead and share the live with people that you know care about Ryan, not care about Ryan, you know. So hopefully we can get some people in here and they can listen.
Okay, I'll be here. The only reason why I might have to jump off is if I get that phone call.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, I'll be here.
Come and hanging out with me. I told I just went talk to Nanny and them, and I told them I was gonna go live for a little while, but I'll be back later for her birthday.
Okay. There. Whatever, Rayhall. Whatever you think. Brooke, appreciate it. Just a spy, I appreciate that. I mean, people are saying god awful stuff about me. It is what it is. And I'm not gonna run because I'm not guilty of any of it. But when you use the hard cat girl, it's a word. Calm down. It's not how I view people. Calm down. Calm down, Pixie. Calm down. Calm down. That's a good girl. Calm down. Yeah. Calm down. God dang, Pixie. You're going hard on that. Calm down. That's right, Sammy. Calm down. I hope I don't sound like that. Dow on. I hope I don't sound like that. Jordy B, I didn't call him nothing, so good ding. You think what you want. They have the same kind of dog. What are you talking about? Are you ever going to go away, Soul Gazer? No, I'm not. I'm not going to go away because haters want me to go away. I'm not. Guilty people run. I'm not guilty of anything. So that's the point. Love the Toy Story? Yeah, I love, what do y'all like more? Do you like Buzz or Woody more? Let's see. Let's do a poll. All right, so Woody's gonna be red, Buzz is gonna be blue. Which one were you on in the first Toy Story? I was on Woody's side. I was still on Woody's side. Just say it. I mean, I wasn't a Buzz Lightyear fan. I think the Spaceman too. You know, it's kind of funny is people don't realize the analogy going on there. Like, it's perfect. You know, like Howdy Doody and then the space race. People don't realize that. Can we vote Zurg? Sure. Zerg's up top. I dig that. Like, can we vote Zerg? I like that. That was good. TikTok, appreciate it. I dug that one. That was good. Yeah, I'm sure you did hear some stuff about me. Good. Gia Max, I'm bold. Well, yeah, I'm bold. I'm not. Guilty people run. I'm not guilty. I'm guilty of misspeaking. Guilty of misspeaking. So, here's what it is. People don't realize the stuff that they're saying. So, yeah, sure. Text Realtor, the answer to that is fuck no. Like, that's no. Like, people, no. It's fucking gross. I heard a rumor, somebody said I get down with Pixie. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Like, what the fuck is wrong with people to think that? Like, ugh. Well, reach out, Steph, because I don't work at a school district. So, reach out. Like, y'all are idiots if you think that. Like, idiots if y'all think that about me. So, anyway. Misspeaking. Yep, I misspeak. And you heard me sit there and fucking scream at Gypsy, like, stop saying that, because that's not how it happened. Like, if y'all listen to the whole thing, you'll hear me, like, flipping the fuck out because it's not the way I said it. So, you know, that's the thing, is like, people want me to run. I'm not running. I'm not guilty of anything. So, it's what it is. So, it's what it is. And I asked her, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Jello, that's sick. Y'all are sick. No, y'all are sick. Y'all are sick. You heard the phone call. Did you hear me fucking sitting there being like, stop saying that? That's not how it happened. Did y'all hear that part? Did y'all hear where I'm like, stop saying that? It didn't happen like that? Did y'all hear that fucking part? Or not? Because they're only going to play the part where it sounds fucking gross, where I'm misspeaking. Where I'm clearly not registering what's being said. Okay. Anyway. Nice drop. It's time to get off TikTok. I'm done. I'm not done. I'm not leaving TikTok because y'all want me to leave TikTok. Sorry. See, like, the words they say are terrible. Like, y'all just fucking just make shit up. See, you hear one thing and then you hear this and you think that. So, the fuck is wrong with y'all? The fuck is wrong with y'all to think something like that? It's sick. Jadrian, thank you for that. Yeah, it's just fucking, that's sick. And it sucks that every time I go live, I have to explain that again. Like, move on. Shit didn't happen like that. I've already lost friends for it. I mean, keep thinking what you want. But it didn't happen like that. So, here's what it is. People, oh, somebody just said you have charges pending. No, because I didn't break any laws. Like, that's ridiculous. Do people have charges pending on the playing these tapes like the way they're playing it? They will. So, that's fine. Ain't that right, baby? Yeah. Yeah. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. What? What? Am I going to let haters win? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm going to go live just to piss them off. Every day. I'll go live just to piss them off. And that's what my plan is. Just to piss y'all off. Guilty people run. I'm not guilty of anything. Ain't that right? That's right. That's right. Ain't that right? That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Yeah. You ready to go take a bath? I took towels in there earlier, and Pixie friggin' went crazy and realized like I.
Silence with the digital roar. This is the quiet that I'm begging for. This is the quiet that I'm begging for.
What? Man, these song choices are out there. Like, Fook, Me Poo, like, some of them are out there. Crazy. But, I took towels in there to give Pixie a bath a minute ago, and I walked away, and Pixie went nuts because she was ready to take a bath. So I'm about to go put her in the bathtub. We'll hang out. I do miss the comments, though. I'm not going to lie. I do miss the comments. And you know what's crazy is haters are going to leave once they realize I'm not allowing comments. But maybe not. Maybe they'll just sit there and pout. I don't know. Maybe they'll pout. But that's the thing. Here's what it is. I don't let haters win because, no. People are saying god-awful stuff about me, Pixie, but it's not true, so it's okay. It's okay. Let them talk. Yeah.
Now I'm shining like I'm born to be. We dreaming hard, we came so far now. I believe.
Okay. Appreciate that. All right, Pixie, you ready for a bath? Come on, let's take your collar off. Come on. There's our good girl. There's our good girl. She likes to smell it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'll put it back on you. I'll put it back on you when it's time. Yeah. All right, Pixie. Boom. In here. Got your towels. We got you set up. God, my hair looks rough today. Ugh. Hair looks awful. Boom. All right, Pixie bath. All right, boom. I hate this part. I always feel like my phone's gonna fall in the water. All right, Pixie. There we go. I know haters want my phone to fall in the water, but fuck them. Haters aren't gonna win. Haters aren't gonna win. That's why I'm going live, just to piss them off. Ain't that right? That's right. Do it just to show them they don't win. That's right. Y'all don't win. Have I said stupid stuff? Yeah. Sure have. You gonna sit down this time? Where's your shampoo? There it is. There it is. Never give her cold showers. You gotta give her a warm shower. Warm. Never know. Do you ever go hot or cold? Like, there we go. There we go. You like that. Yeah. I mean, some of y'all need to be ashamed of yourselves calling me names the way y'all said it. Don't call me a diddler. Get the fuck out of here. I would kick your ass if I ever saw you in public. Say that to me. Get the fuck out of here. See, but that's the shit people run away with. They hear something crazy like that and start thinking that's the way it is, right? Fucking crazy. Somebody said, check his laptop. Well, come check it. Shit, you ain't gonna find nothing. You ain't gonna find nothing on me. Only thing I'm guilty of is falling in love with Gypsy and misspeaking. That's it. Well, I did say some racist stuff. I did say some racist stuff. I was mad. I was mad. Say stupid shit when you're angry. No argument there. I shouldn't have said the shit I said, but I was mad. God, I was so mad. When you're mad, you just say stupid shit. And I was mad at Mia when she was like, "Can you even have kids? Like, who the fuck are you to say that to me?" Like, that's the thing. I was mad. Say stupid shit when you're mad. And doesn't excuse me for saying stupid shit. Like, I definitely said some mean stuff. Like I said, I was mad at Mia. So I said something I shouldn't have said. And I regret it. That's not how I truly feel about her. I'm just mad. Doesn't excuse it. No, you have every right to be mad at me for shit like that. So be mad. And that's not who I am as a person inside. But like I said, on these recordings, y'all are going to hear every emotion possible. Y'all got me for 3.5 years talking to my wife. In private conversations, mind you. I mean, nobody gives a shit at their private conversations. Nobody gives a shit that my rights have been violated. Nobody cares about that. They just care that you said it. They don't give a shit that it's wrong. Ain't that right, Pixie? That's not the issue to them. Not the issue to them. You know what's funny is half the people that are attacking me probably aren't even mad that I said this shit. They just hate me, so they just want to attack me. They finally found some ammunition against me. Finally found something to attack me with. Those are people have been wanting to get rid of me for years, and they finally have some stuff, so they're using it. They finally got means to get rid of me by illegal conversation, like shit that shouldn't have been released, number one. But they finally have some material, so they're using it. Because these people have been trying to silence me for years. Where you going, baby? Where you going? Come in. Come in. Why are we doing the smack that one? I like Akon, but come on. That's a good girl. Hang tight. Hang tight. Yeah. That's a good girl. Yeah. You know what's crazy is I'm a fan of wrestling. So part of me like wants to lean into this hate shit and oh, come here, baby. Look. Say hey. Say hey. Yell. Yell, Pixie. Yell. Say shame on you sons of bitches. Shame on y'all. Shame. That's what it is. You gotta fight the good fight. Haters can't win. Fuck that. Hold on, babe. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yes, I'm good. Girl, hang tight. Hang tight. Hang tight. Yeah. Hold on, baby. I know you hate it when I get your head wet. I know. Almost done. Yeah, babe. Look how big you got. You're a big girl. You're a big girl. Yes, you are. You're a big old fat girl. That's all right. That's all right. Daddy loves you no matter what. You know me. Yeah. Yeah, it's all right. You wanted a bath. You wanted a bath, so I gave you a bath. All right, we about to see Angry Pixie. Y'all ready to see Angry Pixie? Because it's coming. Here comes Angry Pixie. All right, here we go. Right there, you're gonna keep hearing my voice. Whether you like it or not, you're gonna hear my voice. Whether you like it or not, you're gonna hear my voice. Only guilty people run. So you're gonna hear my voice. That's right. Ow! Get him, Pixie. Tell him haters to back the fuck up. Tell him they suck. Yeah, they suck. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Come on, man. Yeah. That's a good girl. Yeah, good girl. Yeah. Oh, get that hair out your mouth. Oh, there we go. Now you're dry. Well, not quite. Not quite, Pixie. Don't hear my voice again. Tough shit. Yeah, but you don't hear my voice again, but you'll have no problem listening to recordings. Think about that. Don't want to hear my voice again, but you have no problem listening to private recordings. Think of that shit. You know what I mean? So, that's what's fucking funny. I don't want to hear your voice again, but I'll listen to every fucking phone call you had. Ha ha. I mean, what the fuck are you talking about? That's what's funny. These are fucking phone calls that y'all dying to hear. Okay. Like, it's gross. I wouldn't want to listen to your fucking phone calls, but whatever. It is what it is. What? 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 I dried you off. You dry? What? Oh, slow DJ Screw to Akon, Pixie. You hear it? I'm hoping she gets a Zoomy. She might. Orlando, thank you, sweetie. Anyway, hope y'all are having a good weekend. Let's do a poll. Y'all having a good weekend or not? Vote red, yes. Blue, no. If you're having a shitty weekend like me, vote blue. You know, it is what it is. But if not, vote red. I hope you're having a good one. I know haters are having fun, so as long as the haters are enjoying themselves. So, anyway. So, it is what it is. Tell you what, I don't know how I'm going to do these lives without comments, so I have to develop a new style. I don't know. But shame on people for saying I'm this or I'm that. Like, did I say racist stuff? Yeah. Y'all got me on tape saying it. I mean, I'm clearly angry, clearly mad, so I shouldn't speak that way. I get it. I understand. I'm from the South. You know, I understand that. You know, it's funny. People act like I don't understand that. No, I get it. I get it. Man, I'm not a racist, but I've said racist stuff. Yeah. Of course I have. I'm human. And I say it when I'm angry, and it doesn't make it right. I was mad at Mia, so of course I called her something I shouldn't have. And I was wrong for it. I mean, that's all I can do. I can try to not say that shit again, and I'll work on it. Ow!
At the bottom of the grave, you're digging now.
Yeah, what easy.
Comes out.
Pixie, your ears are still wet. Your ears are still wet. That towel didn't dry off hardly at all, did it? It didn't dry you off hardly off at any, did it? Pixie's mad I don't have any treats to give her. Well, I got some, but it's not her favorite treat, so I have to get her some, though. What? You ready for some treats? Of course you are. Let's see. Give her one of these. These are not her favorite, but she'll eat it. There you go, Pix. Off she goes. Off she goes. Anyway, wonder if Maria Moore got her jersey. I bet she did. But
With you, I pull through. Things getting deeper, ain't getting easier.
am I gonna stay for you? I don't know. People want me to leave.
Oh, it's ending.
Uh.
At the bottom of the grave, you're digging now.
I'm digging it now. Okay. When the truth comes out. Okay. As far as I can say, y'all have already found all the bad shit. I mean, y'all have digged and searched and found, what do y'all want to know about me? I'm not the things people have said, but, here's what it is. Thank you, Princess. Just wish haters would go on. Couple of haters. But that's the thing. I'm an easy target. Gypsy deactivated her account. So I'm the only one that's still here doing my thing. So here's what it is. I'm an easy target. I get it. But somebody told me Katie Cake said something I did with Pixie. Honestly, she needs to shut the fuck up because that shit didn't happen. Like, that's ridiculous. She's just mad because I didn't want her. It just is what it is.
Steph, I paused it for a minute. You know where that came from, right?
I think it's hilarious.
They freaking ran with that, and then it got back to Ryan.
Yeah. Do you know who it is in the comments that said y'all both need help? Who's
Oh, no.
clarify yourself? Gage.
Oh, they probably talking about him and Gypsy.
Okay.
But that's so funny. Because I didn't watch this ahead of time. That's why I'm kind of trying to watch the transcript while I'm playing it. But
Yeah.
I wonder if she knows about that. Not Katie, because okay, let me clarify. Katie never said anything about the
No.
Pixie. That was a rumor that was started by somebody else, and it got all the way to him. That's just funny. No, Katie never said
And he's-
anything about Pixie.
And he's big mad.
I was the one that freaking said that because whenever she was up there and then it was going on, because I'm not going to say like whatever, but I was the one in the comments saying, yeah, and she was licking his toes. That's funny. No, it's not true, y'all. It's a freaking rumor.
He's so mad.
It was okay, so let's just say this. It was some truth expanded with a lot of not truth. We don't know.
Oh.
We know about some stuff, but we don't know about Pixie. Poor Pixie. That
Yeah.
was just exaggerated because we were all laughing and having fun that night. All right, I'm gonna continue.
Okay.
Filter face herself. But anyway, is what it is. People are gonna say awful things because it's acceptable to say awful things about me. Whatever. Join that bandwagon if you want. I know the truth. That's why I'm sitting on live. If I didn't know the truth, I wouldn't be. Like, if I was scared or something, I would run, but I'm not running. I'm right here, whether people want me to be here or not. Team Ryan's still here, I hope. But, it sucks that haters have turned people against me. They have. About the thing people are saying I like kids. That's so disgusting. So fucking gross. It's pathetic. It's gross. I can't. Y'all took something I missaid, which I clearly misspoke. And because on the end of the conversation, I'm sitting there screaming at her, like, stop saying that. That's not how it happened. Stop saying I'm screaming at my wife. Like, stop thinking that of me. That's gross. Stop. I misspoke. But people think what they want. And it sucks. Sucks. Take a clip of something when you misspoke. And when you realize what you're saying, you flip the fuck out, which I did. Because it didn't come out the way it actually happened. But people are like, you said it. You said it. That's all they care about. They don't care that the truth underneath it is where the truth is. They don't care because they got you misspeaking. And they're going to run that in the ground. They're going to ruin my reputation. They're doing it. They're doing it right now as we speak, And that was their goal. I mean, honestly, that's their goal. It wasn't to show good things, good conversations between me and Gypsy. That's not what they're interested in. They're not interested in all the good I did for her. They don't give a shit about that. Their goal was to tear me down, and I don't understand why, but that's what they want to do. Like building, like I've said, building things through tearing shit down isn't really building stuff. You know what I mean? Like creating a community of people who tear shit down, you're not building anything. You're just tearing shit down, screaming you're an angry mob. And it sucks that you're that way. But I can't change you because I'm not trying to change you. Believe me. Do what you want to do. Like, it's not my job to change you. Only you can change yourself. And I want people to realize that. And that goes with me saying stupid shit. Only person that can change me is me. And I realize that. But I'm also from the South, and we're raised a little different. And not good way, not bad way. It's just a word's a word to me. Doesn't mean shit slides off of me all the time because I know the truth. I know who I am, and is what it is. But, it's crazy. But it's what it is. People are going to play tapes, call me names, do this, do that. And is what it is. But my day will come. My day will come. I will have my day of retribution. It will happen. Only the guilty people run, and I'm sitting right here. So is what it is. Anyway, like I said, I watched Remarkable Beautiful Creatures. I hope I'm saying that right. Y'all got to watch that movie about the octopus and Sally Fields. So fucking good. I'm not going to tell you what happens, but it's so good. Like, it was a tearjerker. It made me boo like a baby. Made me boo like a fucking baby. But of course, y'all know that I cry all the time, right? I'm crying Ryan, right? I'm sorry. I mean, crying Ryan, flying Brian, whatever. People say all kind of shit. But it is what it is. Friggin' Saints played this weekend. Who dat say they're gonna beat them Saints? Well, the Jacksonville Jaguars did today. Yesterday. I'm ready for football season. I'm excited. LSU plays Clemson in 15 days, something like that. Okay, Loco. Who is you? Honey, pack your life up. Honey, pack your life up. I mean, if I disappeared off TikTok, people would still be playing those audio tapes. You know what I mean? Saying awful things about me. I'm numero uno. I'm numero uno, public enemy number one to the Jip verse, which is fine. I'll be your scapegoat. Whatever. I'll be your scapegoat like I'm the bad guy and all this. But I'm the only one I'm the only one attackable that you can attack. Because I'm still right here. But it is what it is. Thank y'all for the gifts. You don't have to. Be careful because haters do come after my supporters, so be careful. Okay, I'm not worth that. I said that yesterday. I'm not worth that. These people are relentless. You know, they've destroyed my friendships with Crystal and Dustin, which is fine. It sucks. It breaks my heart. It breaks my fucking heart. But I understand. I do understand that. You know, them having association with me and hurting them, that's not fair. So I get it. It sucks. Breaks my heart. I miss them both. They were very good friends of mine. But I understand, you know. It is what it is. Like I said, I've lost a lot in this venture. And, you know, it is what it is. I still love Team Ryan, though. But Team Ryan is dying. Team Ryan is dying a slow death. And sucks. Sucks. But it is what it is. That's why I'm here. I'm going to continue to go live, whether people want me to or not. I wish I could do comments. I like seeing the people. I like talking. But some of them are bad and calling me names that aren't true. So it is what it is. But it's fine. But I'm going live because the haters can't win. They can't fucking win. Can't let them win. I mean, shit that people say about me is so fucking untrue. Did I say racist stuff? Yes, I did. I admit to that. I was angry and I said hateful shit. But do I hate a group of people? Absolutely not. Do I care? Absolutely not. Like, do I care that they are who they are? No, I don't care. Let to each his own. I don't care. Like, people live their life how you did. If I offended you, I'm sorry. Wasn't directed at you, towards you, about you, and I'm sorry. I admit that. I am sorry. But this other thing, I clearly misspoke. And when I realized what I was saying, I was like, shut up, it's not that way. But that's not the part people care. Anyway, I was 20 years old, and I'm defending something that happened for 5 seconds, which fucking sucks. Sucks. You know, it's one of those things that got blown way out of proportion. It wasn't even like that, and I was screaming at Gypsy, like, stop saying that. Didn't happen like that. Didn't happen like that. But it is what it is. I'm 40 fucking years old. Anyway. But I get it. I get it. It's ridiculous, but it's one of those things. I'm just not that, though. I'm so not that. But anyway, how's y'all's day going? Hope y'all are good. Pixie's rolling around right now doing something. I don't know what she's doing. All these people trying to join my live. I don't think it's right to have people on here. And I don't want to go live with people because I don't want haters to jump over there and start telling people stuff about me that's not true. It doesn't matter. It's not fair. Is that going to hurt me on TikTok? Sure. Yeah. But it is what it is. What? Pixie, when you get all the way dry, I will brush you. Okay? I will comb you when you go all the way dry. Yeah. I'm talking to you. Yeah. Talking to you. Anyway. Let's turn the comments on and see what happens. So haters, get ready. Get ready, because it's coming. Let's allow comments. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Hey, Raquel.
Daddy.
Eminem, okay.
Daddy.
I'm hanging in.
Daddy.
Leave the fucking app. I don't want to lead that. I don't want to lead that. Guilty people run. I'm not running. I'm not fucking running. Orlando, happy birthday, sweetie. All right, you ordered a lot of cameos. I hope you're having a good birthday. I mean that. You said that you didn't have a good birthday. I thought that's what you said. I hope you're okay. So, you love Pixie's haircut, Brianna? I appreciate that. Pixie has been a lifesaver. I'm not even joking. Pixie has been a lifesaver for me. Somebody wrote me and said something awful that somebody said about Pixie, and it pissed me off today, but it's not even worth talking because it's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. Me and Mary Jane, I still have support. Thank you, sweetie. You know, I don't know. This week's been tough, but you know what sucks? They're going to continue to release stuff. They're going to find every bad thing I say, release it, and people are going to take things out of context. I mean, it's just never going to stop. You know, people got to realize that was 3.5 years of my life on those tapes. And I told my wife everything. Like everything that was going through the day, everything. So, see, Ryan's finished, you finish. Okay. Thank you. Emotional Scorpio, this is the internet. I know. Log off, this is the internet. CJ, you don't? Yeah, I don't believe you. I didn't say talk like that. I said whatever. Yeah, anyway. Got a private number call. Go to hell. User, I know you're right. I know you're absolutely right. You know, I know. Boom. Have I spoken to Gypsy? No, I haven't spoken to Gypsy. I haven't. Team Ryan, thank you. Not many people are these days, but I appreciate it. The boat is sinking fast. Okay. Why'd I let her treat me so badly? I don't know. Because I wanted her. I fell in love with her. I mean, did she treat me badly? Sometimes, yeah. Did she treat me good a lot of times? Yeah. Gypsy treated me well. But, you know, a lot of things, you know, I don't know. Maybe I just wanted her. I wanted to be with her. So, guess what it is. Say me out? No, I'm not going to say me out. Check his hard drives. Come check them. She had a lot of guys on the line. That's what these phone calls are saying. Yep. And people want me to acknowledge that. It's hard to accept that, but it is what it is. I'm lucky that she's gone. I don't know about that one. I don't know, maybe. I mean, I don't know. The shit I'm getting now, no. I would be willing to take all the shit from people if I had her next to me. You know, what it is. People said it's an obsession. Oh, I was on a TV show, so I got on here to talk about it. People asked me questions. She bragged to Ken about hurting me, Lacey, did she? Okay. River just said, yep. She literally bragged about using me. Okay. I didn't hear that. That sucks. Gypsy called me a trick. Okay. That sucks. Is what it is. She called me her trick. You know, I might have been there before she's met me. I can live with that. I'm telling you, before she met me, she didn't find me attractive. I mean, I can live with that. Before she met me. After she met me, she got serious about me. But was she still talking to other guys? Obviously. I mean, obviously, that's what it showed. Kelsey, thank you for that. You know, is what it is. Confidence and self-worth in the garbage? I don't know about that. They're trying. But I still feel pretty good about myself. But it's what it is. My battling tonight, Morgan? Doubtful. People don't need to endure this hate. Is what it is. People don't need to endure this hate. Am I trying to minimize it? No, I just don't want to. I'm not trying to minimize what she did to me. It's hard to accept. It's hard to. I've never wanted to think of her as somebody who did that to me. You know, it's hard to accept. It's not that I don't want to accept it. It's not that I can't accept it. It's just fucking hard. It's a hard thing to deal with. You know what I mean? I gave my all to that. And Mandy Rose, you're an idiot. Block. You are an idiot. So, anyway. Do I ever get off the couch? Okay. Y'all are ridiculous. It's been years. I need to get over it. Maybe. You know. Maybe. Man, to ignore them. True. Anyway. But problem with the comments and these haters is they're making other people be like, what happened? You know, like, it's not fair. But it is what it is. You used to feel bad for me, you don't anymore? Okay. I never asked for sympathy. So, is what it is. Dutch, appreciate it. Dude, I need mods bad. I have mods, but there's nothing that can be done right now. It is what it is. I know I still do. And I appreciate all the followers. I appreciate people who have stayed with me. I really do. It just sucks. They've turned a lot of good people against me. And, you know, I got down depressed earlier this week, and then it hit me like, you know, I said something and I realized I'm not the thing people are saying. I'm not, like, at all. And so it's one of those where I was like, I have to just accept the fact people are gonna fucking be mean and they're gonna say awful shit. But I'm not those things people are saying. So I'm just holding my head up high, letting them get it all out. Get it out. Get it all out. Like, hate me. You know, I have every right to. So, anyway. You're not being mean to me. Thank you, Laura Lee. I appreciate it. I deserve happiness. I appreciate it. You know. Brett, people are contacting authorities. Okay. For misspeaking. Go ahead. Let them contact authorities. Go ahead. I didn't do anything. So. I turn people against me. Okay, sure. Anyway. Lion Ryan. Your words did. My private words did, sure. Yep. My private words did. Jax Wabba, I didn't like Mia after she asked me questions being a 19-year-old girl. Can you even have kids on national television? Like, fuck you. Why are you asking me that? Like, shame on her for asking me that. I just was like, whatever. That's why I didn't like Mia. And Mia did some backhanded stuff to get Gypsy to leave. Like, Mia was just like Christy. When she realized what Christy was really doing, Mia took offense to that. But Mia was doing shit like that too. Like, just is what it is. She was. But when she realized that, you know, when she realized the public opinion wouldn't be on her mama's side, then she changed. So, here's what it is. Mia was young, I know. And I was angry, so I said something stupid. Like, guys, you say stupid shit when you're mad, right? Right? And that's all it was. I was mad and angry, so I said something stupid. But, you know, here's what it is. Then apologize. How many times do I have to say I'm sorry? Like, that's the thing. How many times do I have to apologize? I was wrong for saying those things about Mia. I was wrong. Absolutely. Absolutely. I was wrong. So, see, no apology accepted. See, fucking love it. I love it. No apology accepted. Fiona, thank you for that. Why don't I apologize to Mia? Fuck Mia. Andre was cool, but Mia sucks. No, I'm not apologizing to Mia. Mia could F.A. Yeah. I like Andre, though. But Mia sucks. Yeah, sure. What's FAD? Fuck a duck. So, Mia's full of herself. That's your opinion. Look, I talk bad about Mia too because it made Gypsy feel better. Whether y'all believe that or not, you know, my goal was Gypsy. It wasn't Mia. It wasn't any of those. My goal was to make Gypsy happy. So, you know, it is what it is. Gypsy was always jealous of Mia. So, I talked bad about Mia to make Gypsy feel better. So, you know, just being honest, whether y'all like it or not. That's lame. It just is what it is. Yeah, man, you know, here's the thing. Gypsy would always be like, Mia's prettier than me and stuff, and I never thought so. I never thought Mia was prettier than Gypsy, and I was honest there. Like, I thought Gypsy was prettier than Mia, but social norms would say Mia's prettier. But I don't agree with that. I think Gypsy was prettier. So, here's what it is. I have issues because I said that. Love does blind you. That's 100% true. Love does blind you. Does blind you. I still think Gypsy has a good heart, but she gets mixed up. You know, I hated that she got lip filler. But she did that for her own self-esteem. I mean, I can't be mad at her for doing that. It's her thing. That's what she wanted to do. Gypsy's image of herself is so low. I wish it was higher. But that was what my goal was. That's why I always complimented her, always made her feel wanted. I will say that. I still think Gypsy has a good heart, but she gets mixed up. You know, I hated that she got lip filler. But she did that for her own self-esteem. I mean, I can't be mad at her for doing that. It's her thing. That's what she wanted to do. Gypsy's image of herself is so low. I wish it was higher. But that was what my goal was. That's why I always complimented her, always made her feel wanted. I will say that. When I was with Gypsy, I always went above and beyond to make her feel sexy, cute, all the above. And I would do that for anybody I love. I should move on. I have moved on. I have. Like, I'm talking to y'all because y'all are asking me questions. You know, that's the thing is, I'm talking to y'all because y'all are asking me questions about it. This is what it is. Creepy emails. See, everything's out of context. Doesn't matter anything I say, everything's going to be taken out of context because y'all weren't there. You weren't in the relationship. You know what I mean? So, like, if you want to find negative out of me calling her Mama Gypsy, then you will. I mean, that was in a joke. You need to realize I joke a lot. So I say things in joking stuff a lot. And I've said things out of anger that I don't mean. I've said things out of anger that I shouldn't have. You know, like that comment about me, I was wrong for that. I was 100% wrong for that. You know, that's not fair. It's not fair. It was wrong. And I apologize for that. Andre was a good dude. I liked Andre a lot. Andre was very cool to me. I was cool to him. I liked Andre a lot. You know, even after the time, I met Andre a couple times. Andre was great. So, I'm wrong. I'm not a good person. Okay. That's your thought. Okay. No, I don't. See, I love how you just make shit up. Just make shit up. See, Lainey, that's not what happened. Lainey, that's not what fucking happened. See, that's the shit that people hear. In front of kids, bro, like, give me a fucking... Like, that's fucking gross, okay? It's wrong. It's wrong. It didn't happen like... It's fucking wrong. But y'all are trolls and think that y'all can just do that. You can just say whatever the fuck you want. And there's been no evidence. It's fuck. I misspoke. And when I realized what it sounded like, I flipped the fuck out. And that's on the phone call. I flipped the fuck out. When I realized where it went, where Gypsy thought, I was like, whoa, that's not what I'm talking about. It's not what the fuck I'm talking about. And if y'all didn't hear any screaming, because you didn't fucking listen to the whole tape. Or you didn't listen. I mean, that's the thing. They clip things they want you to hear. So then, boom. No, I'm sitting there screaming. I didn't. So y'all listen to the whole tape. Y'all go listen to it. I don't have the tape. I'm not in possession of that shit. Nothing is clipped. Okay. All right, then go listen to it again. You can hear me screaming that it didn't happen like that. You can hear me fucking screaming. Tell you I'm being called this, I'm being called that. I mean, I've told the story. It was 5 seconds and it was nothing. But it's crazy. It was literally crazy. I've told the story. I'm not going over that every time I go live. That's fucking disgusting. And I'm tired of people saying that about me, but I can't stop them from saying it. I will have my day in court. I fucking will. Believe me, I will. And it is what it is. So. Yep. In court, we will see. We will see. It says every guilty person. What? That's what guilty people say? No, guilty people run. I'm standing right here. I'm standing right here. So, anyway. Y'all will see. You will see. I can't run. Was that a fat joke? That was good. You can't run, fat boy. That's good shit. That's great. No, I know that the call, I guarantee it sounded fucked up because the way Jim, and then when it hit me, I was like, oh shit, that's not what I'm saying. I don't want to listen to it. No, because I know I misspoke. I fucking know I misspoke because I know what happened. Guilty public record. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Gypsy called me a trick and admitted to using me. That sucks. That sucks. Is what it is. Well, if I was just a trick to her, at least I married her, I guess. I mean, you know, things change. Is what it is. Andre is handsome and I am not. Okay, thank you. And that's not bullying, Rahel. Appreciate you. And then, haven't I blocked you before? Give me a break. Give me a break. Fortunately, Jip was a user, maybe. I hate thinking of her like that. I really do. Anyway. Comments are on, yep. I did buy her an iPad, yeah. I did. Before we became a thing, I did buy her an iPad. Sure did. Anyway, I'm done with this foolishness. Deuces. Have a blessed night.
Wow.
Yeah, that's all I can say. Wow.
I got a suspension. Hang on. Gifts are suspended and your live is restricted for 10 minutes. Yeah, Ryan probably got me restricted. That's why I was trying to skip over some of the stuff that he was saying, because I figured he would have gotten me restricted.
At least it's only for 10 minutes.
Yeah. And no telling how long ago I got that. But, thoughts on, let's see. I've been kind of like keeping up with the transcript, reading the comments and stuff, trying to respond back. He would send money and buy things. Y'all, I really think he's going to end up having to go back to his mama's house.
I think so too, because if you think about it, when somebody mentioned about him getting a job, somebody is going to see him anywhere he tried to get a job, and they're going to tell TikTok. So honestly, I don't see how, other than like maybe DoorDash or something like that.
Yeah.
But he's going to end up being found and roasted or reported to his employer, and they're not going to want anybody working there at their place with his history.
Well, Kimberly, she said, I don't see how he gets out of this without being investigated. I don't know how that works with the calls being. I mean, I feel like if I knew the law well enough, I would be able to tell you, but I really don't. But if he's, let me see what Audrey said. If he's not facing a felon, so they could potentially press charges on him because of what he said in that audio.
Yeah, I'm wondering what the statute of limitations is, because if it's like a year, then it's already passed and there's nothing that can be done. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure what Louisiana law is for stuff like that.
It's a Class D felony. He admitted to CSAA. What? No statute of limitations.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, we're gonna stay out of that. I definitely don't want to have any involvement in
No.
that because that's very real life stuff. And my main goal here is to get people to see Ryan for who he is and get him off the app more than go in real life on him. So y'all, good
Yeah.
luck with whoever's doing that, but that's not what I'm gonna be participating in. I didn't even call the school or whatever to see if he was ever employed where he was. I don't want to do that real life stuff. I just want
Yeah,
people to
not me
see.
either.
Yeah, I just want people to see who he is. And if I have people that's probably been in here the first time today that have been following Ryan and that were like me, that were a supporter of his, and seeing who he was. I finally seen in March, and that's when I started doing this. So definitely that. Yeah, yeah. I mean, good luck to whoever's doing that, because there are activists and there's people out there that want to bring people to justice. And if you feel that that's what you need to do, then I commend you. I'm not the one, because I don't know anything about the law. I don't know, none of that type of stuff.
Yeah.
We have already been made.
Not my
That's
circus,
one.
not my monkeys.
Yeah, right. Right about that. We just here to fuss about Ryan because he's a douche. I do have another live that he was on that he did. I'm wondering if it's the same regurgitation of this.
I'm sure. But you're welcome to play whatever.
Yeah. I just wanted to give anybody the opportunity right now, if they wanted to come up and speak on what we're speaking on, they're welcome to. If not, I'll play the other live. And just want to say, for anyone that's here first time, thank y'all for the follows and the likes. And Kelly, are you wanting to come up? Let's see.
Hey, Kelly.
Hey, how are you guys?
I'm good.
Good.
So I didn't get to hear it all. So I was trying to work and listen at the same time. But what is it exactly he's saying he misspoke about?
So the prison phone calls were released, and there was an incident where him and Gypsy was talking, and he mentioned he was like, would you do something sexual to me?
Okay.
Basically with the
Yeah,
child
I
being
heard
in the
that.
room and stuff.
Yeah, I heard that part of the phone call. I just didn't know if that's what y'all were talking about. But yeah, I absolutely heard that.
I believe
That, and he made a comment about a racial slur comment about Mia's soon-to-be husband.
Right. And the one where he talked about his girlfriend and that girl's child.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Like, it's frightening to know that he was a school teacher.
Yes.
Exactly.
Actually, a special ed school teacher.
Yes, and I don't
That's-
even want to hear the calls about the comments, because people have been like, I scroll and I see clips, but the way that he spoke about those kids was vile, and I don't
Yeah,
even
he
want
said
to hear
he's
it.
even said the R word.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, it's frightening to know that he was around him and what could, well, I'm not even going to say it.
Yeah, don't say it. You'll get restricted probably.
Yeah, it's very frightening to know that he was actually around children with the type of person that he's found, everyone's finding out who he is now. It's very scary.
And that's why he's turning off comments, because
Yeah.
people are calling him out.
Yeah, I ran across him. Now, I started following him once him and Gypsy divorced because it would come across my For You page every now and again, like videos of him or whatever, just whining and crying about her. And I was like, what is this dude's deal? So I started seeing him, and I would go in his lives every now and again. But he came across my For You page last night, and I stopped and listened to his live. Of course, he was doing the same thing that you just showed. And then he went to battle this kid Conrad that he always battles, and immediately told Conrad, look, you're going to start getting hate on your side because of what's going on. And poor little Conrad had no idea what all the phone calls are saying. So I actually follow Conrad, so I flipped over to his side so I could look at the comments, and those comments stressed that boy out. He had to turn the comments off. He was so stressed out because he's like, look, you guys, I don't know anything. I don't know, but I will look into it. And everybody's like, you need to look, see who he is before you're battling him. You don't want this kind of negativity. And he was like, I promise.
And that's what happened to two of his big battled friends, is because they started seeing the calls, and they were like, I'm just going to distance themselves from him. So he's big mad.
He's definitely going to have to get like a real job now, because I can't imagine him still making enough money to be able to not work at all and live on his own anyway. But I mean, I could be wrong, because there was freaking people in there last night fucking gifting him left and right. Like, I don't know what these women need to hear or see to stop.
Yeah, I don't know.
My phone made a loud noise.
It's just, I was a teacher for 15 years in the government system. I taught on post. And to think that a coworker could have ever said things like this, just makes me sick.
Yeah, it's one thing to hear that come out of just like anybody's mouth, but to hear it come out of a teacher who teaches special ed children, to say that type of stuff is so disgusting.
Yeah. That is for sure.
Yeah, I agree. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to step away for a minute.
Okay.
I did a live one time, and someone that had a child that went to that school said that he would get a lot of complaints and stuff because of the way that he would speak to the children over there. So I think with him losing his job the last time, I don't think he'll ever be able to teach again.
Yeah, and if something's done legally that has anything to do with children, he must definitely probably lose his license.
Oh yeah, definitely. But if anybody else has anything, I'm gonna go ahead and start the other video. Kelly, I thank you for coming up, and you're welcome to stay here and listen. If you need a drop, just let us know.
Yeah, you can. I don't want to mess up your algorithm, so yeah, you can drop me. I'm gonna stay because I'm still working. I still got 20 minutes left to work, but I'm gonna listen while I work.
Okay, well, I thank you for coming up.
All righty, thanks.
All right, y'all. So the next one. So if anyone is interested, you could find this on Boston 55's page on YT. She has all the recorded replays for Ryan. And this one was on the 17th, which was yesterday. And this one, so the last one was like 30 minutes. But this one is like an hour. So I'm just...
How y'all doing this lovely Monday?
I'm just wondering if it's going to be the same regurgitation of what we heard a while ago. And there's no transcript.
Yeah, you can always skip it if, skip forward a little bit if it starts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start it. I don't think I think he's gonna behave because he knows he don't want to get banned again. So he's gonna be more careful with his words, hopefully.
Afternoon. Back again. First comment, hey, that's what's up. Joey V, appreciate that, man. Like, appreciate that. I really do. Pixie appreciates it too. What? What is it? I just get on live and you gonna start showing out, huh? Yeah. That's my good girl. Yes, it is. Yeah. That's my good girl. Pixie, nod your head if you need help. Do you need help, baby? Do you need help? That one was good. I like that one. Nod your head if you need help. That was fucking good. Pixie needs off the treats. I know. Pixie, what is it? Not if you need help. That was by far the best comment. I enjoyed that very much. I need to steam my hair. It's dry. I know. It's the weather. It's also hot as hell. I condition it, all the stuff. You know, it is what it is. Alyssa, you're so wrong there. But okay. So fucking wrong there. Local police need to investigate. Whatever. Try a hair mask. Okay. Pixie is a cutie pie. Is a cutie pie. Let's see. Try a hair mask. And see, you can't even, what? So ridiculous. Let's see. Report. Harassment. How can I even show my face, Bree? Because guilty people run. I'm not guilty. You know, you misspeak and they play the clip they want to play. They don't play the whole fucking thing where I'm like, stop saying that. It didn't happen like that. They don't play that. Did I say mean and hateful things towards Mia? Yeah, I did. Guilty as charged there. Guilty as charged there. I said stupid stuff out of anger. And that's all I can really say. Like, I'm sorry if I hurt anybody's feelings. The comment was not directed towards you. It was not directed about you. Was I wrong in the comment? Absolutely. Absolutely. Shouldn't have said it. You know, that's the thing. These phone calls, there's 3 years of my life. I don't know half the shit I said. Like, they're going to pick apart every little thing I said and twist it and make it seem like I'm this piece of shit. And maybe I am, but I know in my heart I'm a good person and I've never caused you harm. Never said anything about you. Never said anything about your family or anything. Sorry if I offended you so much. Honestly, sorry. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You know, a lot of y'all think I don't have a heart right now, and that's fine. That's so far from the truth. And this is what it is. How am I? I'm all right. You know, just hanging in there the best I can. KT Turtle, what up, KT? Gyros. That's a new way to say it. I love that. Did I just block you? I don't think I did. Do I need to block you? I mean, should I block you? I mean, you know, it is what it is. Well, it's not funny. I didn't say that part was funny. I'm laughing because the shit is funny. Losing followers, I know. It is what it is. Yep. See, you see what I'm saying? They just keep playing shit that I said, trying to be funny. Can I explain the white hood from last? Laura, I was making a joke. That was a fucking pillowcase. Like, I knew people were going to take that the wrong way. I was making a joke. Like, somebody said, oh, you mentioned the KKK. And I was like, okay. Like, I was like, I don't even know where to explain where to go on that. Like, I'm not a member, none of that. So I was just making a joke. Like, I wouldn't even know what their garments look like. And then you play it over and it's that. It's clearly a joke. You know, like, but people, I'm sure people have clipped that and made me out to be fucking stupid. And damn, people are so, people need to learn that shit's not meant like the way they spin it. Like, I joke around a lot. Laura, not funny at all. I thought it was funny because I was laughing at the fact that it's ridiculous. Like, that's what I do. I find things that are inappropriate and stuff, and I laugh about it because you know what? It makes it go away. Like, it takes its power. That's my whole thing. It takes its fucking power. And I'm sorry if y'all didn't find that funny. I'm sorry y'all didn't find that funny. You know, but we're in a society right now, we are too sensitive about words or this or that. Why have we gone backwards in a society? I'm honest to God there. Why have we gone backwards? And that's the way it shouldn't be. But, you know, that's the thing. A word shouldn't mean that a person feels that way or thinks that way or is that way. I mean, it's a word. I mean, I get it. It's hurtful when you say it to people in that way. All right. And I didn't say it to anybody in that.
Hey, Miss Boston.
Hello, Tink. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Pretty good, thank you.
Oh yeah, getting back to it. Ryan's cutting up.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Bad.
Yep. It's always the guilty ones. They have too much to say after the fact.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Yep.
You wanted
He's
to
so
come-
worried about his rent.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's gonna have to get a job and move in with his mama.
Looks like.
You wanted to
All
come
right.
sit with us.
Keep
and
rolling your
listen?
stuff, honey. Keep rolling your stuff so we can listen.
Okay.
But I wanted to say hi.
Yes.
And
of
I'm just gonna
course.
listen.
Thank you.
You're welcome, love.
That way or to that way or anything. But I get it. It hurt people's feelings hearing it. I didn't release it. I understand. I get it. You know what I mean? I get it. Good God. Lizzie, what the fuck is wrong? Slizzy, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, Slizzy? Like, good God. Give me a fucking break. Yeah, it was on a recorded line that's right, but I didn't authorize it to be released. If I knew, I will say this, if I knew when I'm sitting there talking to my wife in a private conversation, if I knew that it did say this is recorded and can be listened to by authority, would I ever hear this is recorded and may be released to the general public for money, I wouldn't have said half the shit. You know, like, let's be honest there. They were wrong there, but it is what it is. I'm just a teacher. I'm not a teacher anymore, so get over it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Monitored and recorded. That's right. It says monitored and recorded, not may be released to the public for money. That's not what it says, but it is what it is. Suzanne, he got fired from teaching twice. Well, that's not really what happened, but okay, Suzanne. It's not really what happened, but okay, Suzanne. Not really what happened, but okay. I am not teaching, so I guess you're right. Here's what it is. 3 times? What is 3 times? 3 times. What are you talking about? See what I'm saying? Like, just make shit up. I'm brave for leaving the comments on. I'm not running. You know what I mean? I'm brave for leaving the comments on. Yeah, sure. But I'm not running. Guilty people run. I'm not running. What? I don't have any treats, baby. I don't have any treats. I don't. Lauren, thank you for the Pixie Pups. What are you fussing about? I don't have any treats to give you right now. I'll make a Walmart order to get you some treats, I promise. Or I'll go to Walmart and get you a treat. Did y'all see her look over there? She's fucking smart. She knew that my treats were over there. That's why she looked over there. Do you want some treats? That's all you want. All right, let's go get you some treats. Come on, let's go get you some treats. There we go. Come on, baby. I shouldn't even have that dog. Well, come take it from me. That'd be the last mistake you make. You shouldn't even have that dog. And come try to take it. That's my fur baby. That'd be the last mistake you ever make. So, just saying. Poor Pixie. Pixie. Pixie's in danger, everybody. Because it's popular to do right now, hell. H-E-L. It is what it is. It's popular to do right now. They've released private audio and they're picking it apart, making me to be this fucking awful person. You know, they're twisting words, they're doing all this stuff. So it is what it is. The consequences of my actions, okay. You know, these phone conversations, people forget these phone conversations were like 5-6 years ago. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. In their head, it's not private, although my privacy has been destroyed. But they're like, oh, it's not private. It is private. But it is what it is. Still makes you 35. Okay. People don't change. See, somebody said that the other day. It doesn't make you, people don't change. No, people change. People do change. If I misspoke about, can I explain? No, because like that's a private matter. It didn't happen like that. Gypsy we never talked about it again. And it's one of those things where she knew I misspoke. And you hear it in the phone call at the end. I misspoke clearly. I was trying to see if she would be spontaneous. That's all I was asking. Are you going to be spontaneous? And I gave her an example where I was spontaneous and then we went away to another place. But it didn't come out that way. That's the way it didn't sound. It sounded fucking awful. It did. And, you know, even when I'm realizing how it sounds, I'm sitting there screaming like, stop saying that. It didn't happen like that. It didn't happen like that. But people don't play that clip. They only play the part when they're like, oh, see, he said it. And it's not what I was saying. So, here's what it is. See, like people don't care. It doesn't matter. Give you the painting, what painting? I promise to never lie. I'm not lying now, Grey Grow. I'm sitting right here. Like, that's the thing. I'm not lying. I'm sitting right here. You know, these comments are sick and gross, and I'm offended, but I get why people are saying because the way the audio sounds. I get it. But it's fucking wrong, and I hate being called that. I can't stop the haters from saying that. All I can do is be myself and prove through actions that it's not that way, and I didn't mean it that way. But it's what it is. TikTok career is cooked. Okay. TikTok career is cooked, everybody. Even GR's disgusting. Okay. Is disgusted that I'm lying? I'm not fucking lying. You heard it in the phone call. I'm not fucking lying. I'm sitting there telling like it didn't happen like that. But whatever. She didn't want me and left me. I know. She didn't want me and she left me. I know. Is what it is. Like, yeah, Pixie just growled. Pixie's a mess. What? She wants another treat. She's not getting one because she's so big. Like, Pixie's so big. It is what it is. But I love my fur baby. So, my whole entire life is based on her. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Like, Pixie is so big, but it is what it is. Y'all, I had to.
I can't with it is what it is.
I just went to take my trash out. It is what it is. I just turned the TV on. It is what it is. Dude. The deflection.
Needs a dictionary.
Yes. Does he even-
Ryan, I love my fur baby Pixie. Grrr. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she needs to lose weight. It is what it is. This is my life motto. Yeah.
Yep. I can't get over the Every sentence he starts, it's with a Oh, no wonder she left him.
Oh, it is what
And
it
you know
is.
where Boston, honestly, as another teacher, I know where he's getting it from, but he's incorrect because a lot of people, when they think that they're sounding out a letter, they go "tuh." It's not "tuh," it's "t."
Correct.
So the he's adding the to everything.
It's sad.
It is what
It is sad.
It is sad. He's supposed to be educated and
Right?
Yeah. But he don't know about the
don't-
KKK.
yeah.
He's
He
a
knew
history
enough to put that
teacher.
he knew enough to put that pillowcase on there.
Oh
Sure
yeah.
did.
Oh, it's a joke. It's a joke.
Everything's
It's
a
not
joke when
funny.
he gets caught.
People
Yeah.
lost their lives because of that.
Absolutely.
Not
But I
funny.
love that every time he gets caught, everything is a joke. It was meant as a joke.
Yep.
No, you're a joke.
Yeah, but it's like you better go joke your ass and go get a job application. That's gonna be funny. That's what you're gonna have to show these people, Ryan. You want to talk about changed behavior and these phone calls were years ago? Well, then where's your changed behavior, Ryan? Go get a job. Start doing different content. I don't know. Something else. Instead of sitting on your ass and taking Pixie for a walk and talking to these women behind the scenes, trying to get them to feel sorry for you.
Yep. He had that moment. He had that moment when she first left him. I'll give him that. But all he's doing, he's still talking about her as if it happened yesterday. Move on. He's the
Yeah.
only person that ever went through a divorce. You know?
Yeah, he got over 800,000 followers. And whenever he does a live, he has a minimum of 400 people in there. And you can hear his vulgarness, even like whenever back in the day when I would watch him and he would talk about Pixie when they'd go on a walk and he'd say, "Go get that pee, Pixie," and he was referring to a cat. And he was like, "Oh, you like to chase that pee and this," and I'm like, "Oh, you sound creepy, bro."
He does. He does.
Yeah, so for you to say that you have changed behavior, you have none, Ryan.
No.
You have none.
He has not evolved from 2 years
No.
ago.
Not at all. All right.
And all that money he spent on those shirts that he was going to give away, that could have paid your rent. But you went out and bought shirts that you were grifting from women.
Yeah, because people were probably trying to make him accountable for people that did support him and sent him money. When people started fighting back at him, saying, "Hey, this is not right," then yeah, I'm pretty sure, he had to make face some kind of way.
Yeah.
And he gets his ideas from other creators that are already doing that kind of stuff, like the guy that writes your name on his hat, or stuff like that. It's a gimmick, and you can't even come up with your own gimmick.
No. And he's writing people's names, and you know what happens on those shirts when you use a Sharpie? After a little bit, it kind of bleeds into the fabric.
Oh,
So now that shirt with all those names on it, it'll start to like bleed out, and they're illegible. So you got all this crappy handwriting all over this shirt. Who wants that?
and of other people's names.
Yeah.
Like, Brian, if you think you're a celebrity and you want to sign autographs, you think you would just do it the simple way and just put your damn name on a shirt.
Yeah. And then when when Maria
people,
didn't
bro.
receive that shirt, and she wrote him, and now she says she doesn't want it anyway, he came out and said, well, then I'm not going to send it to you. He admitted right there he never sent it to her.
Yeah, I don't even know if she still had it, but I do know she said something about she don't even want it anymore.
Yeah.
I heard about that.
And his response on his live was, well, then I just won't send it to you. After he claims he sent it to her.
Oh. Yeah, of course he
Yep.
didn't send it to her. He's so freaking lazy. He got to get his mama to tell him when to go get a damn haircut. Or now his followers, because now his followers has taken the responsibility of being like a damn mama to him, because he can't do it for himself. So
Nope.
this is the first time I think he's ever had his own place, and he's 40. He has
That's
been
wild.
on that mama, like, oh, I don't even want to get into all of that. But it
But did you
can go
hear?
deep.
Tinker, did you hear in the last video that he said, I wonder if Maria Moore has gotten her shirt?
I heard about that.
But then that kind of irritates me because anybody that didn't know her first and last name, well, now you told everybody.
Oh,
I think that was a little inappropriate.
But he came right out and said it on his live that he goes, now I won't send it to you anyway.
yeah, because she said she didn't want it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So that just tells you he never sent it in the first place and was just stringing her along.
I mean, what she had to do for the jersey anyway?
Be his highest gifter while he was battling, like Justin or B Money or,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Wow. So wait a minute. He would write people's name, because I haven't been following Ryan since I found the truth out about Ryan. So he was following anybody that gifted him big. He would put it on the shirt, and then he had a raffle to see who would get the shirt. But in order
Yep.
to get into the raffle, you had to help him win battles.
Exactly. His highest gifter.
Dang.
Yep.
I wonder if his agent told him to do
Rebecca,
that.
you are absolutely correct. Using the post office as part of a scheme to defraud is a felony. You are correct.
What?
Yeah.
That's wild, too. Somebody said Michelle sent him $300 to win.
What? Wow.
Audrey, you're correct. It is a federal offense.
I want to believe that he's not such a dumbass, but I think he
gullible.
knows what he's doing.
Oh, yeah.
But he
think he's
plays like
being
he's
coached.
dumb.
No, I think he's being coached. I really think he's that dumb. If you have to have your mama tell you when to get
True.
a haircut, or if you have to tell Gypsy, like, cause his mama was in the email saying, now you're gonna have to take care of Ryan, teach him, gonna have to get him up in the morning, make sure he gets okay to work, make sure he gets a haircut, all that stuff. I mean, I think that's why I said I think it goes deeper than that, but he is just like, he can't do nothing for himself. I think he's coached. I think he has an agency. I think he mimics what other people do and tries to create a brand from that.
I wonder if his mom has heard any of these phone calls.
I don't know. I know that she never really, apparently the family's been telling him to, that he do too much on this app, but he doesn't listen. So I'm pretty sure that she's not gonna want to hear the phone calls. I mean, would you, if it was like your kid or whatever? I wouldn't.
I honestly, to a point, I would, because I would want to help them correct their behavior in a way.
Yeah, but I wouldn't go out looking for him if I would be me. Like if somebody would send me something and it's like, you have to hear this or whatever. But if it's like me going out looking for him, I wouldn't be doing that. If it was my child, yeah, definitely. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
But
Oh, somebody said his brother tells him all the time, from what they've heard.
yeah. I've heard that
No
his family
surprise.
don't support him on what he does on this app.
I wouldn't.
Mm-mm.
I don't blame him either. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue.
Absolutely.
That's what's funny. It's not. Now, was my entire life based around her? Yeah, because I married her. Like, that's the life I chose. But it is what it is. Ken gave Gypsy a real baby. Yep, and I tried too. Like, fuck comment is that? Like, see, now y'all are just being hateful to be hateful. You know what I'm saying? Like, when does it cross the line of being bullying? When is it not? You see what I'm saying? Like, the shit that y'all are saying and doing to me, that the bullies are doing worse than anything I've ever done in my life. Whether y'all believe it or not. It is what it is. Y'all are, boom. So, it is what it is. Y'all can think what you want. See, she didn't want you. I gathered that by her actions. I gathered that by her actions. Thank you for letting me know. Did it hurt? Fuck yeah, it hurt. Does it hurt? Yeah, it still hurts. But, yeah, I know. Appreciate you. It is what it is. Why is everyone mean? Because they're haters. Is what it is. They're gonna be mean. They're gonna be mean. So, Ken is better than me, Logan. You think so? Okay. Sure thing. Sure thing, Logan. Just keep saying it. Sure. Chelsea, no, I'm not. Not at all. Ken has a job, so do I. Appreciate it. She chose Ken for a reason? Sure. 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 What the fuck are y'all talking about? She liked him more than me. Yep, she did. Monetize your page. You are probably viral now. Viral for fucking this shit. It's terrible. Stop blocking people. I can block whoever the fuck I want. Like, how dare somebody tell me to stop blocking people? Stop blocking people. I can block whoever the fuck I want to block. Like, realize that, right? I can block whoever the fuck I want to block. Like, that's life. I can block whoever I want. Appreciate it, though. It is what it is. Lila Connell. What up, Lila? She was leading me on. I mean, apparently she was. You know what I'm saying? Apparently she was. And that sucks. I'm glad y'all can laugh about that. I'm glad that y'all can laugh about that. Like, it's so fucking funny. Haley, she probably did. You know, she probably did. Amanda, no, I don't want to do that. Chris, I don't know you. That is dangerous and terrible. Thank you.
Okay, so the part coming up, I think he actually tries to battle somebody. And I'm going to go ahead and put that on the screen.
Okay.
But, yeah, he tries to battle somebody. And he's like, oh, I'm such a bad person. Oh. Oh, man. It's funny. All right, here we go.
You know, realize all these negative comments are people who are fucking, like, people who are trying to attack me. That's what's great. Do I have mods? I don't have many. I'm not letting them win. I'm not. I'm not letting them win. That's why I'm here. So, here's what it is.
Ryan, hey.
What's up, buddy? Now be prepared. People are hating on me hard, so you might get some hate in your comments right now.
Hey, Ryan, don't worry about it. I've dealt with so much hate last year in 2024. Like, don't worry about it. I'll definitely ignore it. So, but thanks for like the heads up. So
yeah, I just want you to know, like, people are fucking brutal towards me right now. Like, private phone calls got leaked, and of course, in their head, it's not private. But
hey, sis, I will call you back a little later for sure. But all right, you want battle, dude?
Yeah, let's battle. I doubt I win. I'm being honest. About I win, but
Ryan, here's the thing. I had so many bad people last year on my live, like in terms of negative comments. Like, I understand, and 2024. So it's like when I first started live, I understand I had so much negativity and I didn't have much positivity. It really wasn't until late last year or early this year where I finally found the good aspects of it. So
Okay. Well, I appreciate you, Conrad, for going live with me. I do appreciate it.
oh yeah, of course.
You know, like, just know people are probably over there saying hateful shit about me. I'm sorry.
Hey, Ryan, don't worry about it. Like, you know, I've dealt with nasty people and nasty rumors and all that, but you know what? Ultimately, at the end of the day, as long as you know who you are, then that's really all that matters. And I know personally, you've always been very nice to me, and you've been a very really awesome streamer. And every time I stream with you, I get really excited. I mean, heck, you're like one of the few people I got to do a battle with on the Idaho border. So
that was cool. That was cool.
Yeah.
I like that. I love how you jump back and forth states. Like, I thought that was awesome.
Yeah, of
Absolutely.
course.
You having a good day?
Oh yeah, I've been having a pretty good day.
Good. Whoa, that's loud.
Oh, nice. Thank you guys.
Conrad is amazing. Conrad's amazing. I love Conrad. Conrad's great. So,
Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
all right, guys, 3 minutes. See if we can win. He's got a 3-piece. I don't think we're going to win, but it's worth a shot. It's worth a shot.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Conrad probably deserves the win, though. He shut off his comments. Good. I hope so.
I think my mod did that because I don't really know how to do it, but I'm glad that my mod did that. Because I mean, honestly, either way, Brian, I was gonna ignore the comments, you know, because I already know you're already really amazing at the end of the day. So
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that for real. I appreciate that.
And honestly, Ryan, I'm glad that we met. That me and you got to meet while I was like literally my best version of myself. If you had met me like last year, I might have been way too much in my own head about stuff, honestly. But
You
again,
think so?
I think so. Cause but this year's like been very rocking. It's been very, very good. So
Good. I'm glad, man. I'm glad. One more, guys. One more. Oh, we didn't reach it.
Here we go, guys. Here
We
we go.
didn't reach it. But Conrad deserves the win no matter what anyway. So
Time to, guys. Time to.
he got the times too. He's going to get me. Is what it is. But it's what it is. I turned off the comments because Conrad did. I might as well too. You know, maybe die down some of this hate a little bit. But it doesn't matter. Every time I go live, people are going to hate on me. So it's okay. Prince, thank you for that.
Thank you, Ron. Thank you, guys. Thank
There we
you.
go. Appreciate it.
I'm
Appreciate
sure
the love.
Oh,
We got a minute left.
Thank you,
Just be
Rhonda.
prepared. If you do give me, you might get hate. So be prepared. But I appreciate the love anyway. Red, I appreciate it.
Times two, guys. Times two.
Treasure, thank you. Gina, appreciate
Good job,
it.
guys. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Appreciate y'all. Shay, appreciate it. All right, guys, can we make a comeback? 1 minute left. 1 minute. He's got a 3-piece. I don't think we can.
So-
Boom, patriotic miss. There we go.
So Ryan,
There
I have
we
a
go.
question. So I have a
Yeah.
question for you. When did that all start? I was just curious because like last time I battled you, there didn't seem to be much of that. at
It
all.
was probably 3 weeks ago. They got a hold of me and my ex-wife's private prison phone calls because she was in prison. And so they're tearing my life apart bit by bit. And, you know, things I've said in anger, things I've said out of stupidity, and they're just ripping me apart. You know what I mean? Like, they want me to disappear off live and all this stuff. And, you know, they're winning, but I don't want them to win. You know what I mean? So I'm still going live because I don't want them to win. It's not fair.
Well, Ryan, here's the thing. Don't let those ignorant trolls don't let those ignorant trolls like win because
Dude,
you're
I said some
ultimately-
ignorant, but Conrad, I said some ignorant stuff too, though.
Here's the thing. We all
I said
have
some ignorant shit.
Well, Ryan, here's the thing. We all have said some stuff that we wish that we had not said. And there was some stuff I had went through last year that I wish I could have done better. But ultimately, as long as you know who you are, that's really all that matters at the end of the day. And sometimes things don't work out and sometimes people hate on stuff, but you just got to ignore the hate because you're already the most wonderful person. So just don't ever forget that. So
I appreciate that, Conrad.
and then thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Christy. And thank you.
All right, Shay, you are my number one. Thank
Yeah,
you, Shay.
Bella,
So much. Patriotic Miss, Trace
Ads.
Joyner, Dis Malka, Gina Kuntz, Kiera, Lauren, Red, appreciate it. For real, all my people.
And then Rhonda, your MVP. So
Appreciate it. I'm honored that I got 948 points. Honestly, honored. You want to run again?
Oh, absolutely. Let's do it, dude.
All right, let's get it. How's the weather up there, man? Is it hot?
It's kind of hot. Yeah, it is kind of hot. How's the weather with where you're at?
Man, dude, it's always hot down here. Louisiana, it's always friggin' hot. Like there is no ifs, ands, or buts.
And then also thank you, Rhonda, as well too for the MVP. So,
all right, guys, first gift times 3.
Times 3, guys. Times 3.
First gift. Make your first one count if you're gonna send. If not, I understand. Believe me, I get it. Rachel, thank you. First gift times 3, 30 seconds. It would probably mean a lot for my self-esteem if I did win one battle, but I understand if I don't. Please know that. Boom. Summer love. There we go. Summer love. Spreading some love to the Ryan Anderson, which I appreciate. God, I hate saying in third person like that. So bad. So bad.
Good job, guys. Good job. Thank you, Danny. There we go.
Patriotic Miss. Appreciate you.
First gift times 3. Good job, guys. Good job.
First gift, guys, times 3. I appreciate the gifts, guys. I'm still going to do the jerseys deal. It sucks is I have like a pink Team Pixie coming in. I had some great jerseys coming up.
There we go, guys. There we go.
Ready to show those, but nobody cares.
Thank you, Bella G 376. Thank you. Good job, guys. Good job. Y'all are amazing. Thank you, Angel. Thank you.
Barbed wire with the drum pop.
3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes.
Diz with the swan. Thank you, guys, very much.
Good job.
I appreciate that very much. I appreciate it. Sharon, whoa, what is that? Tor with the press start. That was an otter. Pixie, we just got an otter. That was cool.
Thank you, Dana Ray.
Hey guys, still doing a jersey. I'm going to do the white and red on this round since people are making the jersey this round. So I appreciate y'all.
Thank you,
All right,
Dan.
guys, 7 roses. 7 roses. And I am going live because haters don't deserve to win. Like I said,
Ryan,
shit years ago.
Ryan, absolutely. That's absolutely correct. By the way, one more, guys. One more. Oh, nice job, guys. Nice job.
One more. Oh, look at that.
Thank you, Lid. Thank you. Oh,
One
my
more,
gosh.
gang. One more. 12 seconds. We need one more. Target reach. There we go. Target reach. Conrad, thank you, man. You made me feel better, man. I mean that.
Oh, yeah, of course, dude. Of course.
I appreciate that. Like, really. That's because some of my people don't go live with me anymore, so I appreciate it.
Well, no. Here's the thing. You've treated me so well and nice. I'm not gonna judge you either way. I consider you a friend of mine, honestly. Like I do consider you a friend because you've always been so nice. I've had my ups and downs and I've made mistakes before, but ultimately, as long as you know who you are and who your true people are, they'll always support you. Like I know that I'm always going to support you because you've always been very nice and inspirational to me. So it's all good vibes for me. And you don't ever have to worry about like me going against you because ultimately you've always been so nice and that's all that matters. And, haters can hate and is one thing. And number 2, even if you did make a mistake or something, again, like I'm not saying you are, but I would not, I personally wouldn't judge you because you've been so amazing. And I know if I personally had made a mistake, you wouldn't either, or
no, of course not.
So yeah. So it literally goes both sides, honestly. So
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Hang tight.
Oh yeah, of course, man. Good job, guys. Good job. Thank you, Blossom. Thank you, Rhonda.
Pull it together. Pull it together. Pull it together. All right. I'm back. All right, guys. 1 minute. 1 minute.
1 minute, guys. 1 minute.
That's a good battle. He's got a 4-piece. Can we beat him? I don't know if we can, but I appreciate all the love anyway. For real. He's got a glove up. He's got a glove up.
Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you.
Seen a glove in forever. So.
Good job, guys. Good job.
I appreciate it. Scrunchy Mama, appreciate it. 45 seconds, guys.
Ooh, thank you, Amber.
He's running away with it, but he's got a glove, and I get it.
Good job, guys. Good
Summer
job.
love. Thank you. Barbed wire for the roses.
Nice job,
Thank
guys.
you,
Nice job.
Shay, I appreciate you.
Nice job,
Thank you
guys.
for the roses, Shay. All right, guys, 30 seconds. Can we pull a massive comeback? I don't know. Tor 4, appreciate you. Red, thank you.
Here we go, guys. Here we go. We got
All
this,
right, guys. Boom. Anna, thank you for the follow. I mean that. Red, Shay, I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you, Christy. Oh, there we go, guys. Oh,
10 seconds. Boom, he's got a big one.
nice,
Boom,
guys.
I like
5
it.
seconds, guys. 3 seconds. Good job, guys.
3
Good job.
seconds. 2, 1. Guys, Team Ryan. People who are still Team Ryan, thank you.
Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Amber.
Write
Thank
the
you, Danny.
names down. Trace,
Jenny,
Lorna.
Sarah, Blossom, and Jalen, and Miss Big Dingma. Did you want? I mean, Ryan, did you want to do like one more or something?
Yeah, let's do one more, man. You've made my mood. You've lifted me up, and I appreciate you.
Oh yeah, of course. I want to do one. I just want to do one for funsies and all that.
Brad, you really are an amazing person, and thank you.
Of course, no problem.
All right, buddy. Have a good day.
You too.
All right. That really did make my day at Conrad. Still went live with me. That meant a lot. Granny probably didn't know, but Cindy Dub reached level 47. Thank you. Meant a lot. Hang tight.
Is he crying? Lord.
Yes, he is.
Yes, my good girl.
Crying for gifts.
Yes, my girl. What? Now you want more? You want more? That's my girl. Oh, yeah. That's my girl. Anyway. Sorry if I'm red-eyed and everything. It touched me. It touched me that he said some great stuff, guys. I hope y'all follow Conrad. He's an amazing person. Yeah. No. I know. It's my good girl. So, I want to turn back on the comments, but I don't at the same time because I feel like when I turn on the comments, haters come flying in and just start. I mean, and then to tell me that my ex-wife never loved me, that shit hurts. I mean, I get it. These phone calls are proving that in a way, but that shit still hurts. Oh, what you doing? I feel good. I gotta get her some pepperonis. She desperately needs some. What? I'll make a Walmart order, I promise. Yeah. Promise. I mean, somebody had the nerve when I had the comments on to say my street. Like, Like, say the street, my address, and like, come get me. Come on. If you that big and bad, come on. I mean, that's fucked up to do to somebody. People don't care about that. Like, that's one thing I'm proud of Team Ryan, especially when all this shit happened. We didn't attack people. That's one thing I'm very fucking proud of. Is Team Ryan didn't attack people. Jalen Hill, I don't want to hear your voice again. Appreciate it. You know, that's the funny thing too. I didn't mean to invite somebody. Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. It's crazy is when you accidentally hit a button and it says invite. It's like, oh, no, I didn't mean to. Yeah.
With you, apple screw. Things getting deeper, ain't getting easier. Are you gonna say?
Thank you, Emma. Appreciate it. Zarina, thank you for the hand heart. Guys, you know, I had a long conversation with my mother today and over the last couple weeks, or last week or whatever. You know, and she asked me today, like, why do you go live? Like, why do you still go live? Like, you know it's not good. Like, last night wasn't good. You know, and I still go live because of people who do support me. I gotta let them know that I'm okay. But it's just one of those where, like, live meant so much to me. Like, all the support. What? Pixie's flipping out over here. What? See if I can get her to do that again. What? What? Guys, I deal with this on a daily basis, all the time. I wake up like this. Pixie's like this. Sitting there staring at me. What? You just want some attention. I wake up to that scene all the time. Like, imagine walking out of your bedroom and Pixie's just going at it. Like, just like that. She's like that. What? She always, like, sits right there and does it. What? It's okay. It's okay. Pixie, I'm not giving you more treats. Your belly's already so big. But back to what I was saying, Mom asked me why do I go live with all this hate that I'm getting. And it's like, because it's not fair. You know, despite what people think, phone calls is an invasion of my privacy. I wasn't an incarcerated individual. Did I say stupid shit that was hurtful and mean and wrong? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm not perfect by any means, and I've never claimed to be. Like, that's one thing about me is I've never claimed to be. Have I said stupid shit out of anger and just ignorance and for shock value? Absolutely. Absolutely. I've said stuff out of shock just to shock. I'm fucking human. And I apologize if I hurt anybody's feelings, and I mean that. You know, but you gotta admit, on live, I've never done anything like that, never said anything like that. Like, people, that's not who I am. But they got me on audio, so that's who I am, right? And people are gonna piece it together. I saw a video of me where somebody saw me walking Pixie last winter, and my hair was flopping up in the wind, and it looked bad, and I saw a video of that. This is the real Ryan. I'm like, okay. Y'all caught me walking my dog. And I'm like, who's filming that? But doesn't matter. I was out in public there, which is fine. You film me in public, yo. What? Would you quit acting like I stole your best friend? Would you quit acting like I've done something to you? Stop it. You just want my attention. Just want my attention. Yeah. Yeah. My good girl. Now go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. That's my good girl. But, you know, it just sucks. These calls are wrong, but it's what it is. And people are picking apart my life, and boo-hoo to me, right? I married Gypsy Rose. Like, who am I to whine about it, right? Like, fuck me, right? Fuck my feelings. Fuck how I feel. Fuck how I meant things, or, you know, fuck that. I married Gypsy Rose. I deserve everything I get. I mean, that's how some people think, which is ludicrous, but okay. And now people are seeing how she treated me. Like, guys, in the first part of our relationship, it was not like what you would call great. She changed, her attitude and position on me changed after she met me. You know, and if you don't see that, we met July 2nd, 2021. Our relationship changed from that day forward. Like, from that day forward, our relationship changed. And, you know, was she mean and hateful towards me to other people? I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure she told Ken I was nothing. I'm sure she did. You know, I'm sure she told Ken, you know, but people want me to relive that time in my life and look at it and honestly, like, investigate it, but her actions spoke for herself. Like, I don't need to see what she really thought, or, you know what I mean? Like, those were private conversations anyway. What she was telling somebody wasn't what she was telling me. What? And people want me to admit that I was manipulated. I was. Obviously I was. That was a loud one, huh? That was a loud one. Look at that underbite. That was a loud one. You just liking the scratches, huh? Yeah. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. You don't even want nothing. You just want my attention. That's all you want, is my attention. Come here. Come here. He's my girl. All right. Anyway, thank y'all for the Pixie Pups. I put a Pixie Pup goal. It's an insane goal of Pixie Pups. I don't think we'll hit it, but oh, you saw that I was upset. That was actually happy tears. The Conrad one was happy. Yeah. Conrad crying was happy. I was happy. Yeah, I was happy about that. So, haters don't attack Conrad. I mean, people are gonna tag him in videos and try to turn him against me. Do your damnedest, because you've done that with everybody else. Wish you'd leave Conrad alone, though. Conrad's a good guy. He doesn't deserve that. But, I mean, if y'all don't do that to Conrad, I won't go live with Conrad no more. Just don't attack Conrad. He doesn't deserve it. He's a good guy. Please don't attack him. Please. I mean, Conrad doesn't deserve that hate. You know? And despite what people think, I've said awful shit. I said awful stuff. And people are like, oh, you're only sorry because you got caught. No, I was probably sorry at the time. Because afterward I would be like,
All right, y'all. I'm done.
Yeah.
The pixie rumors are not true. I don't really know what the pixie rumors are, but if you want to elaborate on what's being said, I don't think they're true. I think I think that was something that was exaggerated and turned into something else.
That
I think
do
so
believe.
too. I think he's guilty of a lot of stuff, but I don't think he's guilty of that.
What was being said about Pixie Moth? I want to know what was said. Okay, so I had kind of like stepped away. Did he win that battle with that guy?
No.
He didn't?
Nope.
No.
No wonder why he was crying.
Poor pitiful me.
Poor Ryan. That Babyface says something about Pixie having to be in the room during intercourse. No, I don't think that's true. As a matter of fact, I know it's not true. It was someone exaggerating things, but about a story about them being in the bedroom and things that went on between them in the bedroom. And they just put Pixie in there to exaggerate it.
Yeah.
That was
I believe that.
funny. Oh, I was there. It was hilarious. I'm shocked that it got to him.
And the video of him weeble wobbling on the sidewalk with Pixie. He saw that too.
Yeah. Well, I thank y'all for hanging out with me, but I think I'm gonna end it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Enjoy your
Take
break.
me back later.
Yeah, Nanny's
We'll
birthday
see
is
ya.
today, so I'll probably be over there and stuff. But I had wanted to come live and play the video, and we'll be watching you, Ryan.
Okay, see ya.
Bye.
Thanks for having me.
Y'all have a
It
good
was
day.
good to see you, hun.
Bye, bye. You too.
I love you.
I love you too. Bye.
All right, love. Bye-bye.